One-night-only dance performance celebrating Kwanzaa. The holiday isn't for another 2 weeks, but the show is about more than just the harvest celebration. CBS 2's Andrea Grimes has the exclusive preview from Queens.
The percussive drum beat stirs the soul. And the joy of dance here at the Jamaica Performing Arts Center is equally exhilarating.
Get the legs up. Get the legs up. And breathe.
This is the final tech rehearsal for Kwanzaa Celebration. The legacy continues.
1, 2, wherever you go, and keep on coming.
Kwanzaa is traditionally celebrated December 26th through January 1st. But this dance performance, returning after last year's pandemic hiatus, is about more than just seasonal festivities.
We bring a lot of healing work to the audience and to the community through our dancing. So to be able to go back to having a live studio audience is something that we've all been looking for.
Kevin McEwen is the founder and artistic director of Kwanzaa Celebration.
Kwanzaa, the word is a Swahili word that means harvest. But we're also talking about the harvest of our human essences. And what is that? That essence of making sure we come together as a community, coming together to make sure that we're there to support each other, to learn from each other, and to grow from each other.
Kwanzaa is a relatively new holiday started in the 1960s. It's evolved as an observance of African-American cultural heritage and values. In celebrating through dance, choreographer Crystal Cragen works to create a harmony through a variety of movement.
Africa is not a monolith. We're very diverse people. We're super spread across the world, but the roots and the source of who we are remain the same. Respect, unity, cooperative economics, working together.
Many of the performers are students from Queensborough Community College. Cragen explains that educating these dancers about dance as well as the meaning of Kwanzaa is as important as learning the steps.
Traditional West African dance is not just about the choreography, and it's not just about the movement. You know, you have to understand the people that the movement comes from. Why were these dances done? You know, what was the ceremony? What was being celebrated?
Especially as like a young black person, like it's a very wholesome experience to have, because I never celebrated Kwanzaa before. I never knew really much about Kwanzaa, but it was like an eye-opener.
Student and dancer Vanessa White acknowledges there is an even deeper connection that's driving the performance this year.
We've had people that had grandmas pass away, or mothers, fathers, uncles, and aunts, and this is like our showing, like, hey, not only is our physical family here, but our spiritual family is here as well.
Cragen says watching these young artists come together to perform and celebrate has been as joyous as the dance itself.
Because the goal is we're striding towards uplifting our people in a space where everyone deserves to be empowered and everyone deserves to be uplifted, you know, so it's cool that it's 2 weeks ahead of Kwanzaa.
The joy of dance affirming a timeless concept of Kwanzaa, something that can be carried throughout the year. Andrea Grimes, CBS 2 News.